The Kingdom of Aksum, an ancient African superpower. The rise of a continental empire. Between the 1st and 7th centuries CE, while Rome commanded the Mediterranean and Han China dominated the East, a sophisticated civilization flourished in the Horn of Africa that would fundamentally challenge assumptions about the ancient world's balance of power. The Kingdom of Aksum, centered in what is now northern Ethiopia and Eritrea, developed into what the 3rd century Persian prophet Mani identified as one of the 4 great powers of the era, a recognition that places this African kingdom in the same strategic category as Rome, Persia, and China. This was not mere hyperbole. Aksum controlled critical trade routes linking the Roman Empire with India and Arabia, transforming the Red Sea into what historians now recognize as one of antiquity's most dynamic economic zones. But the language of power. Perhaps nothing demonstrates Aksum's cultural sophistication more convincingly than its development of Ge'ez, one of the world's oldest written scripts still in use today. This Semitic language, with its unique alpha-syllabary writing system, became the medium for royal proclamations, religious texts, and commercial records. The very existence of Ge'ez forces a reconsideration of where literacy and complex written communication developed independently in the ancient world. It stands alongside Latin, Sanskrit, and Classical Chinese as a foundational script of human civilization. Minting authority, the mark of sovereignty, in approximately 270 CE, Aksum became the first sub-Saharan African nation to mint its own coinage, a development of profound significance. In the ancient world, the right to mint coins represented far more than economic convenience. It was a declaration of sovereignty, military strength, and participation in international commerce on equal terms. Aksumite coins, struck in gold, silver, and bronze, circulated from the Mediterranean to the Indian Ocean, bearing inscriptions in Ge'ez, Greek, and occasionally South Arabian scripts. These coins are thought-provoking artifacts. They appear in archaeological sites across 3 continents, physical evidence of an African power projecting economic influence across the known world. Datruwer, a question that demands reflection. Why does a civilization of this magnitude remain largely absent from standard world history curricula? The Kingdom of Aksum was not peripheral. It was central to the ancient global economy, militarily formidable enough to conquer parts of the Arabian Peninsula, and culturally influential enough to become one of the earliest Christian kingdoms, making this decision in the 4th century, roughly contemporaneous with Rome's conversion. The historical record is unambiguous. The material evidence is substantial. Yet the narrative gap persists, raising uncomfortable questions about how global history has been constructed, taught, and remembered.